Alright, what's up, people? So, this is going to be kind of a quick video about a lesson I did in my advanced Photoshop class, and just opened my eyes to just really how much things are being touched up in our day-to-day lives that we see. It's from watching commercials to seeing advertisements on billboards and magazines and newspapers, ads on websites. I mean, you name it, just any sort of image that you see. The question that should be in your mind is, how much is this being retouched? So we'll just bounce over to the desktop and we'll take a look at this lesson that we did. Okay, so we're here in Photoshop to go over the lesson that I was talking about. So as you can see here, we have a bridal picture, and he was saying, so what we're going to do is we're just going to make some improvements and adjustments, and just do things to get the picture in a more professional manner. So yeah, so first things first, he said, if you notice, she's got some like moles and some like pimples, some deep pores, some peach fuzz around her, and things of that nature. But he said, before we get to that though, that the shadow detail here and the shadow detail here, you're kind of losing some details, which I didn't really agree with this particular step, but whatever. So I said, first of all, we're just going to add a overall curves to the picture. So I did that, but the only thing I don't like is it kind of blowed out the highlights a little bit. I may work on that a little bit more myself, but that's just besides the point. Anyway, so after we got that done, we said, well, it kind of frees up some more of the shadow detail. But so now we got these blemishes to take care of. So I went ahead and took care of the blemishes. So then you can see it takes away the moles and the deep pores and other things of that nature. I missed that pimple on her bridge, but I'll get to that later. Anyway, so we got that taken care of. But and he was saying, okay, now that we got that taken care of, you can notice that there's a lot of wrinkling under her eyes. And so we'll go ahead and get that taken care of too. Let's see here. So we did that, so we got the wrinkles taken care of from under her eyes. Okay, so moving along, he said that if you notice that the tooth right here is kind of hard to see, so it makes it appear that she could be snaggle-toothed. And that's not really something you want on your wedding portrait. It's a once-in-a-lifetime ordeal. So we basically copied this tooth and pasted it over here and kind of blended it in. So we got that. And I already added some color correction to that particular tooth, but we need to do some color correction to the rest of the teeth because they kind of have a yellowish cast. So we added a hue and saturation adjustment layer to that. And so basically that kind of whitened the teeth up just a tad. Okay, so now we got that taken care of. Basically said that her lips could use some adjustments because they're just a little, whatever. Bland, and so we added some color to the lips to kind of make them pop a little bit. And he was saying that it's kind of a thing for pictures to add an increase in eye size, basically about a 5 to 7% increase. So we adjusted her eyes to make them a little bit bigger. Now we got the eyes bigger, the color and the eyes could use some help. Okay. So yeah, we add the eyes, and then after that, he was saying now it's the pupils are too small because it was too much light, and so we're gonna let some a little less light in, so we're gonna make the pupils bigger. So then we add an adjustment to the pupils, and so after that was done, then it's like, well, we need to make some color corrections on the eyes itself. So we added that, so you can see it kind of adds more of a thing there. Okay, so now we did that, then we're going to add some vibrance to her eyes as well. So we did that to make them a little bit more bluish. Okay, so then after that, well, her nose is all jacked up. So we need to give her a nose job. So we went ahead and gave her a nose job. There we go. And, well, you can still see the peach fuzz, you can still see the pores, and if you look at her forehead, you can see some wrinkles up there. So basically, we will apply a dust and scratch filter to kind of soften her face a little bit. And then we'll add some vibrance to the overall tone of the picture. Okay, so let's zoom back out. So that's what we have her looking like now. And, okay, well that's kind of a cool thing. You know, that does to me look like a more aesthetically pleasing photograph. But I was like, huh, so what would it look, let's compare the original to this. So here's the touch-ups, and here's the original. I was like, good God, they're not even the same person. You got that, that, could pass for a model. Looks like the Wicked Witch of the West. Basically, you just saw I just made just a few subtle adjustments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 adjustments. Boom. Completely different person. Completely different person. So, yeah, I just wanted to share this video with you just to let you know that everything you see is not exactly what you're seeing. They all want you to be seeing something completely different. So I hope this was slightly informative, because it really opened my eye to a lot of things. Now, I will add some adjustments in Photoshop whenever I'm posting pictures of Facebook. Usually it's just to do some color correction or things of that nature. But, wow, this just went way overboard with anything I've ever tried. So, yeah, there's that. Hope you enjoyed it. Peace out.